Hello and welcome. When I started beekeeping, I started with 3 hives. Next year I wanted to expand the number of hives by making splits, and I was really confused. I had no clue which type of frame to use. And I done some research and I found there are several types of frames, and I decided to test them all to see which suits me better. At the moment I'm using 3 sizes of frame. One is strictly for the brood nest, second one is brood nest and honey supers, and the third one is used just for the honey supers, and I'll show you why. First type of frame that I want to show you is the smallest one, which is, we call it half frame, and America and Canada is called medium size frame. The next one is, we call it 3/4, and it's this one, which in America is called also deep size frame. And we have the third type, which is, in my opinion, it's mother of frames. You can call it Framezilla, and it's the biggest one that we ever see. This is the biggest frame that we are using, and it's called full frame in our country, but it's not so great. I don't really like it. I don't really enjoy using it because it's huge. It gets really heavy, and the bees have hard time filling it with honey, so that's why I'm never using it in honey supers. In the last years, our honey flows suffered a lot because of the really bad weather, and I decided to use just medium size frames in the supers because it's easier for them to fill it and ripe it. We talk a little bit about sizes of frames, but now I want to explain a little bit about types of frames that I'm using and which one I found to be the best one to use and what are the advantages of that. First type is the wooden frame and the wax foundation. The biggest advantage is that the bees are working it really nice and take it really quickly to build it up. But there are disadvantages with this one, and I'll show you which. For example, this one. Come closer. So, this one is wooden frame and wax foundation. And if you drop it, or I don't know, it's getting old, you can see what happened. So, wooden frame and wax foundation, see? Can't do nothing about it. This is going to the melter, the wax melter. Another problem, the same. Wood frame, wax foundation, see what happened? You see the hole here. They chew it, they make holes, can't repair it. As I show you in my previous video about the mouse that destroyed some of the frames in one of the hives, this is the leftover from it, nothing to do with it. Can't use it anymore. That's the main disadvantage of the wax foundation. Second one, which I try, and I use it for a little time, and I still have some new ones that I need to use them because I bought a lot of them, is the plastic one. The plastic frame with plastic foundation. The advantage of this one is just to put a thin layer of wax and drop it in a hive, and that's it. You don't need to use staples, you don't need to lose time wiring it, build it. But why I don't like it is if it's getting filled with honey, it becomes heavy. They can snap really easy from here and you can't repair them. They have sharp edges, which I don't like, and when you stick your hive tool between 2 frames to make space, sometimes you dent them, you make a hole inside of them because they are thin plastic. The third one, and the best one in my opinion, is the wooden frame and plastic foundation. It's really durable, you can reuse them. Once you build them well, I mean put a lot of staples in all the joints, and the bees are building the frame, they will last you many years. And even if you break the frame, I mean the wooden frame, you can take out the plastic foundation and use it on other frames. No problem at all. The same. Wooden frame, plastic foundation, in my opinion the best one. They are not breaking when you extract them, they are durable, and you can scrape the wax from them and reuse them. I'm not saying which type of frame should you use, I'm just saying in my opinion what I used during the years and what I found to work better for me, because I try all the types available on the market and I end up with this conclusion. If you're still here, thank you for watching, hit the like button, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.